Hello everyone, I'm Roxana from the Office of Instructional Technology, coming to you with yet another SMART tip. Today we're going to continue learning about the SMART Response to Lab Activity, how to run it, and how to export your data. As you can see on the screen, the activity is already running. I just clicked Start, and one student is in there, student 3, has answered 5 of the 5 questions, and it shows that 100% of the questions have been answered. Here is the second student. This student has gone to classlab.com, put in the code for the specific teacher, and now is going to enter, this is student 4, and we're going to join the activity. Notice immediately that it tells me that after I finish my small quiz, I can continue on my project, and then I say okay, and here are the questions. What color is the response to? I'm going to guess 3. I can move from question to question by clicking the right, forward, and previous arrows at the top. Notice that on this one, I'm going to choose different answers to see what it looks like. And here, I'm going to go with this one. And the last one is a short answer. I can type in any word I would like. Once I get through all my questions, on the right-hand panel, I see a summary with my choice of answers, and I can submit all my answers and hit submit, and the student is complete. Notice that on the teacher side, there is 100% of the questions answered. Student 4 and student 3 both did 5 out of 5, and at the bottom right, I could go through and show questions. I could X out here on this little pull-out menu, and so now here are the questions. So if I had to differentiate and read questions to my students, I could read the questions and responses and go through each one of those as the students follow along and answer their questions. When I go back to my little cell phone menu and I end my quiz, you can notice immediately that it's telling me who answered or how many answers were correct and incorrect, and I could go through each one of those and see what's going on. I can see that 2 people answered yes on number 4, and then I can begin to see the responses. This is a word cloud. One student put happy, another student put engaged. The more students write the same word, the larger the word becomes in the word cloud. If I wanted to see how many students did each of the words, I could go here, engage was one student and happy was another. So imagine you have 30 students, you would have lots of different words, and some might be repeated. Notice also at the bottom of the page we are in reviewing mode, but if I say go ahead and export these results, I can say yes, I want it on my desktop, and I'm going to say save, and immediately it goes to my desktop and I can open it. I have opened the Excel spreadsheet, and now I can see my students. I have student 3 and student 4. Immediately I can see the student 3 made 100%, student 4 made 33%. Student 4 got 1 correct and 2 incorrect. I can immediately see which questions he's getting incorrect and which poll answer he's chosen and what word they've typed in to show a student's behavior during SMART Labs. I can also see that the class average is a 67. I can go question by question to see which ones they're getting correct and so forth. So question 2 is 100%. Questions 1 and 3, half the class is getting correct and incorrect. And so here is my data. Notice also at the bottom on my second sheet for activity, if I click on that one, it will give me the questions and it will give me the correct answers. So this is what it looks like on the Excel. So then this completes the response to. If I was ready to start with a different class or set of students, I can merely say reset the activity, and then when I'm ready, start the activity. This has been Roxana with the Office of Instructional Technology. Thank you for your time, and thank you for being here with me. Stay tuned yet for another SMART tip in the future. Thank you.